to another video. Got my cameraman Max at Big Daddy Fishing. Shout out to him. Go subscribe to his channel. He's got really good content. So this is a sheep's head. Look at his mouth. Got real cool teeth. We caught him just out the inlet on a kayak. We just went with the waves and we caught this nice sheep's head. Beautiful. And now we're gonna start scaling them. So you can scale them with the serrated end of a knife like this. You can use a fork or a scraper. It's a little hard with the knife, so I recommend you invest in a I recommend you buy a scaler. So it's a little hard, so we're gonna get our cameraman Max, Big Daddy Fishing, to scale it for us.
That's
That meat or no?
no, that's skills.
Oh, right. Cause I was just scared to cut that because I thought it was meat.
That's why you gotta use this. You gotta use the back part and not the blade part.
All right. Well, you can do half, and then I'm gonna do yeah. All right, that's a really good scaling. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, it was a pretty. This is my first sheep's head. This is a pretty fun time out on the kayak. Might go out again today if the weather cools or gets a little bit hotter, because I think it's in the 50s right now. Now we killed this fish very humanely. His nerves are acting up right now.
Make sure to get that inner part.
Its under part is where you gotta scale as well, because there's tiny scales down there. You do have to scale both sides. And there's like a little part under the belly that is kind of it scales too. Alright, now let's flip them. We do have more content that's going to come out very soon after this video. Be careful with these flying scales, because they do actually they don't have wings, so they can't really fly like. I'll see. Hopefully. This sheep's head has lots of scales, so make sure to scale it very thoroughly. But these are beautiful fish. A majority of the fish have scales, so you always want to have we got a sheep's head. Yeah. And we got a cat. Alright.
No.
Alright, now you gotta rinse the scales off the fish.
We're actually like scaling and gutting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like you see, need a little few more scales off of it.
Yeah.
Like right up at that.
It's actually harder because we don't have our scale.
Okay,
I need to use that.
let me see it 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you look like you were doing it right. You know, you bring it towards you. Get the bottom. Get the stomach here. Oh, you already got this side too.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have a scaler, but you know. Yeah, you get it pretty good.
Thank you.
You get it really good. Yeah, you got it pretty good. Got it. There you go. Nice one.
Thanks.
My first sheep's head.
Yeah. They do come in the cold weather.
Yeah,
Really?
you're right out there.
Hello. Good morning.
Alright, I'm gonna get this
Okay.
guy.
And if you, I mean, if you catch them like these, sometimes
what?
you have to cut these ends off so you don't have to deal with them. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Good
Alright.
job.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank
For your
you.
help.
Good job.
Yeah, nice.
Just keep cleaning a little bit on the scale.
It's our fillet knife right here.
Shout out to Jerry for helping us.
Yeah, shop Jerry. Neighbor. My hands are
Yes, it's actually pretty cold out here right now.
probably 50s.
So this is what your fish should look like right here. It should like look somewhat right here. You rub your hands there, it should feel very soft. Both sides need to look like this. Now, show us Luki where we need to cut.
Put the sweater on.
Don't get guts on it.
Why is it so hard to
I'd help you when my hands are wet.
got the outside yet? So, wash out to this side. It's literally freezing out here.
We also have this cat in here.
It's
Kind of
video
too
on my
big in
side.
there, but after this guy, we're doing him.
Alright. So you're gonna start
Yeah.
from
Hold on. Don't start.
cut in fin
We're right there.
right here. Cut in. Oh, cut in. And you just cut like that. Along the belly. Perfect cut. And you snap once you get close to the head, so
You gotta keep going. You can keep going.
it's a little hard to get through
You
this.
can't go too deep because then you
That's
mess
so
up
far.
the meat, dude.
So you have
Shadow.
to, so you have to get to this frontal part, and then once you get to here, just
Yeah.
a little bit closer,
Yeah.
and then there we go.
Right there. I want to
Perfect.
do that. Now, this is what it should look like
All these guts in
before
here.
you gut it, and we will show you what it looks like after. So, go take out the
Right there,
guts.
his nerves are moving. So he has all these disgusting
Now,
guts.
this guy is actually fresh.
I think like this is the liver. The liver. Guys, so this is what it looks like when you take out all the guts. We did cut a little too deep in there, but it's still fine because it has more meat. But we did cut most of the guts out, so these are all the guts right here. I think this is the liver right here. Some food looks like poop.
Yeah,
Then, so you take out the gills, a piece of skin there. Take out the gills, like usually using, you could use a scaler, scraper,
or
or just your hands. And sometimes
it's
even
more dangerous with it.
yeah,
Just
it's
a
more
little bit.
dangerous with your hands because they're sharp, really sharp. So this is a little, it's hurting a little. No, I can do it. Sometimes you can even cut it out with a knife, but it's hard for me, so I can't really do it. Pull them like this. Not the best person at taking these gills out. Our cameraman actually is, so I think I might give him the job. All right, so that's how it's done. Alright. Alright, you're gonna cut out that. You're gonna cut out the end. What if you actually rip out one side?
Oh, alright. What's the reason?
It is actually freezing cold. This is a gill. Very, very cold here in Cape Coral. Trust me, guys, not usually this cold, but winter is very, very cold for me and my family because I'm not really used to this yet. Hopefully one day we'll get used to it. But this place is great for fishing because, well, it's pretty much on the water. This is like a canal that stretches throughout. Alright, so what Max is about to do, our cameraman, Big Daddy Fishing, is gonna help take them out, the gills. So you're gonna cut this big lateral line, I think it is, or it's what connects the two gills, where it connects the two sides of the fish. I think I see the tonsils right there. Probably gonna have to take those out. Those little balls in there. The two little white balls inside of the head. Now you don't usually want to cut off your heads of your fish.
We're not going to.
We're not. Well, at least we're not going to. We don't like to do it. Some other people like to do it because, well, you can't really eat anything on the head, except for if you're making like a soup, so you can use the fish eyes or other parts. But we do. We just like it because, you know, the pictures are really looks cool. But it really has no use, so I can see why, you know, a lot of people like taking off the head because there's literally no reason to have it on, except for just.
There actually is a little bit of meat in the head.
There is, yeah, a little bit of meat, like on the top of the head.
And when you do this, it makes it easier for you to take out the gills.
And when you do this, it makes you much easier to take out the gills. those little balls, you gotta cut those out too. I have to rip them. They're connected to the head, so get all those guts in there. You can only cut so much guts when you're only going to zombies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it should looks like. Cut it in gill. Take out those. You gotta take out those little things like right in there. Those are the guts. Head guts. Take a lot of that blood. It's part of the skin too, I think. It's just really like slippery and hard to take out though. So some people just leave them in there. These fish have beautiful white meat, as you can see. Absolutely beautiful. Tender. I've never tasted one. This is my first one, but I've heard a lot of people say that these things taste really delicious. We are gonna be making a catfish video very, very soon. It's gonna come out most likely right after this video, or maybe like a day or two after. It's beautiful. Wait, hold up. Is that actually a gut right there inside of the hole cut? Oh, in the cut.
Right here.
Yeah, you do have to take out that too.
Blood.
That's blood. It's a really, I think it's like it might have clotted up while you're.
Look at that.
Those are nerves.
Nerves.
Look, it's moving around. Those are nerves.
That's dried up blood just clustered up.
Yeah.
At least that's right.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. The wind is wild right now, guys.
Check them out right there. Nerves acting up.
Beautiful. We're gonna put this guy in a bag and put him in the freezer.